Helly and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to bitch about all the worst kinds of authors that I've met. Now, whether you are a reader or a reviewer, you're bound to meet at least 3 of these 5 worst kinds of authors that you are bound to meet. The first one, author. This author attaches author in front of his or her Facebook name. First of all, no shopkeeper will ever name himself shopkeeper Amit Kumar, or no beautician will name herself as beautician Sonali Shah. So it's just pretentious and weird that you attach author in front of your name, because honestly, I don't think anybody who is working somewhere should attach his work in front of his or her Facebook name, because you really sound very wannabe. And most of these authors who attach author in front of their names are not even accomplished, and I have never heard of them ever before. And then I see their names pop up in my feed as author XYZ. I mean, what's the point? I mean, there's no point in doing this. You can add that you are an author in your bio maybe, but not in your name. So yeah, this is definitely what you should not do. The second one, the self-promoter. Now, I'm all in for promoting your book, but do not promote at a level where it just gets to spamming. So these people are posting all day long and all night long, and your feed is filled with their book, and they are posting it everywhere, even in WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, all the day long. I mean, really, give me a break. And when you think that it's over, they slide into your DMs. That's when it gets very annoying. And the worst case of it that I have faced is the author said that he or she is making a reading group. So I was like, okay, I love being in reading groups. When I entered the reading group, I realized that the reading group is basically another tactic for self-promotion, because the author is continuously going on telling everybody to check out his or her book. And it got so annoying that you are basically tricking other people to join your group of self-promotion with the promise that you are making a reading group. That's like taking people out for dinner at a restaurant, and then you say that you brought food from home and now everybody else should pay you for having the food that you have brought. That just does not make sense. The third kind, the emotional blackmailer. So whenever I'm reading a book and I put a post, this person will comment, "You're reading this book. Why aren't you reading my book?" Then they'll comment with their book link and vagera. The thing is, I'll definitely check your book out if I like the blurb, if I like everything that it has to offer, but I'll never check it out if you continuously emotionally blackmail me. And this emotional blackmail does not stop here. Sometimes they do slide into your DMs and they are like, "Why are you wasting your money on that book? You should buy my book instead." I mean, I can just tell you that why are you watching movies and halls? Just pay me and watch my videos. It just does not make sense, even as an author and even as a YouTuber. So please abstain from doing that. The fourth kind is by far the worst kind of author that I've ever met in my life. And these are the authors who claim that they have written books without even reading a book in their life. Either they are stupid lying bastards or they are really shitty authors. These people just write a book out of the blue and claim that this is the intuition, this is the calling that they have. And honestly, I've never read a good book by such an author, and I bet that nor can you. Can I be a painter without knowing what a painting is or what the process of painting is? No, right? The same works for writing too. And this is why I think that this kind of author is the worst. The fifth kind is the author who has published his or her book without even editing it. The author who thinks that grammar is not necessary. Now, it's perfectly fine if you're not great at grammar. It's perfectly fine if English is not your first language and you're not really good at it. Now, it's perfectly fine if you're not really good at English. It's perfectly fine if your tenses and prepositions are really messed up. But do not publish your book in that condition. Get an editor, get a proofreader, and make the book a presentable one, because no reader can ever understand a book written in bad English. And if you are presenting a book that nobody can actually comprehend, chances are that the book will never get sold out in its first edition. So yeah, these were the worst kinds of authors that I've met in my life. Also, bonus points to those authors who can never handle criticisms and think that their book is worth a Nobel Prize, because clearly they aren't. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below with the worst kind of author that you have come across. Until my next video, bye bye. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Either they are very fucking liars, either they are fucking lying bastards, or either they are stupid lying bastards, or secondly, hey guys, it's Helly and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to bitch about the worst kinds of authors that I've met in my journey as a book reviewer and marketing books. The first kind is by far the worst kind of author that I've ever met. And till my next video, I hope you like this video. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. I hope you like this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you do in your journey as a reader or a reviewer. The first one, the author who is an author. So, the fourth kind is by far the worst kind of author that I've ever met in my... The fourth kind is... And then I see them pop up as author, So yeah, this is not really what you should... So yeah, this is not really what you should definitely